Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Darrissa Explains It All. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a delicious rice pilaf. If you're like me and you necessarily don't like onions but you'll eat them, this is a perfect way to amp up your white rice. Even my kids, they think they don't eat onions, but they do when I make this rice pilaf. They won't even eat regular white rice anymore. They have to have the rice pilaf, the flavored rice as they would call it. Check the description box for anything you'll need to make this dish. And let's get cooking, you guys. To begin, I'll be heating some oil in my pot, and I'm just going to bring that up to temp so that I can sweat out my onions. We're definitely not trying to brown the onions, but we're trying to extract as much flavor as possible. So you'll just sweat these out until they turn translucent. Now I'll add in some fresh thyme and cook this down with the onions a bit, and then I'll be adding in the rice. Once you add in your rice, make sure it's fully coated with the oil, and you want to toast this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure you take your time doing this. This is really going to bring out a nutty flavor in the rice. Now that my rice is all nice and toasty, I'm going to be adding in some chicken broth. Now you can use water or chicken stock, but I'm trying to amp up the flavor to the max. So I'm going to add chicken broth, and I'll also be adding in some chicken bouillon flavoring, which is one of my staple items that I keep in my pantry at all times. And you can see that in my staple video if you watch that. Go ahead and give that a stir, and at this point what I like to do is taste my liquid to see how much salt I need to add. Once my rice comes back up to a boil, I'm going to let it boil for about 20 to 25 minutes, just until the rice absorbs all of that liquid. It may take even less time depending on how much rice you want to cook. Now you don't really need to do any stirring to this rice at all because, you know, like they say, you shouldn't really stir rice. But out of habit, I do stir my rice. I always bother it. But once it is almost finished, I go ahead and add in the butter and I fluff out my rice. You want to cook this rice until it is al dente, meaning to the tooth, and it still has some bite to it. Alright guys, there you have it. Now you know how to make a delicious rice pilaf. You can serve this as a side dish, or hell, sometimes we even eat a whole bowl of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Ooh, we fancy.